Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Being the biggest and most populous continent in the world, Asia is the home to many exciting things, from the skeleton of a dragon to a fortune-telling fox. Here are our top picks of what they discovered in Asia that shocked the whole world. 5,000-year-old whale skeleton. Scientists have unveiled a whale skeleton that is said to be nearly 5,000 years old. It is a 41-foot-long bride whale skeleton found in Thailand near West Bangkok. The creature is said to be in near-perfect condition. It was discovered by a biker who noticed the whale's vertebrae protruding from the ground. This started an excavation that resulted in the whale fragments being discovered. Crocodile buffalo. In the province of Sisaket, Thailand, the locals reported something really interesting. A peculiar calf was born to a buffalo that had quite scaly skin resembling a crocodile. It looks just like a hybrid, and many animal rights activists strictly oppose this practice. But this isn't the case here. This is just a calf with some sort of scaly skin disease or something. But I'm not gonna lie, it looks really weird. The calf, unfortunately, died a few days after its birth. King cobra in a sewer. Thailand has its fair share of monstrous creatures. Recently, a 13-foot-long cobra was caught in a sewer. The most venomous snake took almost an hour to get captured. It went slithering back in the water by splashing water everywhere. Well, the security guard was the perfect match for the king as he pulled the snake from its tail and was finally able to catch him. Jet black eggs. These chicken eggs aren't black when they are laid, but turn black after boiling in the hot springs of Owakudani in Japan. This site is known for its exquisite view of Mount Fuji, as the smoke from the hot springs makes the scenery a sight to behold. The normal white-colored chicken eggs turn black after boiling due to the high amount of mineral sulfur in the water. There's also an interesting myth surrounding this that says that eating one egg can add 7 years to one's life. Maybe this is just a marketing stunt. Rainbow Village. A single retired war veteran converted his entire town into a rainbow paradise and earned the nickname of Rainbow Grandpa. He did all of this because the government was forcing him to shift somewhere else, as the whole town was nearly empty and they wanted to create a modern infrastructure, but he refused to relocate. Huang Yongfu started to paint the town and with the help of a fundraiser, painted the entire town into a magical paradise. Now, millions of people visit the town every year to gawk at this colorful hue of rainbow heaven. Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is a path along the Pacific Ocean that contains several volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. It is a horseshoe-shaped belt that is 25,000 meters long and 310 meters wide. More than 17,000 of these islands are located in Indonesia, and that is why the region suffers the most number of earthquakes. These massive earthquakes are caused by the movement in the tectonic plates of the area. Scientists all over the world go there to study earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Fortune teller fox. Superstition has no limits. In the city of Karachi in Pakistan, there's a famous spot known as Mumtaz Mahal. In that mahal, there lies a woman with the body of a fox. She has the head of a woman, while the whole body resembles a fox. It is believed that she was cursed and is a fortune teller now. The reality, however, is less interesting than that. It is not a fox with a woman's head, but a man who puts makeup on his face to resemble a woman and sits underground with only his head protruding out of a hole. A fox-like body is placed to give the impression as if it's a fox person. Performer Murad Ali benefits from the gullibility of innocent people and takes money from them for predictions. The Talking Elephant. We're not talking about a toy elephant, but a real one who knows how to speak. The elephant, named Kosik from South Korea, made headlines around the world due to his imitation of several Korean words. Kosik's instructor says that the animal is quite intelligent and daily practices the words to say them more and more clearly. He can say the Korean words for yes sit, no, and 4 to 5 other words. You can hear him speak in this clip. This is proof that an intelligent animal can do a lot of things if trained properly. Monkey Spa. Want a relaxing day at the spa? Come to Japan, where you can have a spa day with a bunch of cute monkeys to accompany you. The monkeys also come there to de-stress and relax. It's said that in the 50s, the owners started feeding the nearby monkeys, so they made the hot springs their relaxing spot. Don't worry if you're afraid of monkeys, as they have made separate enclosures for humans and animals. I'm not gonna lie, the monkeys look pretty funny soaking their bodies in the warm hot springs water. Scorpion Queen. The people with the zodiac sign Scorpio are often termed as bold and creative, but I bet they can't be more bold and courageous than the Scorpion Queen. This Malaysian woman, Nur Malina Hassan, has the Guinness World Record for living a total of 32 days in an enclosure with 6,069 live scorpions. She was stung approximately 7 times by the lethal insects during this endeavor. She covers her body with the deadly scorpions nearly every day. Why don't you like your life, Nur? Lizard doing grocery. Imagine you're at a grocery store deciding which peanut butter to buy, and suddenly you see a giant lizard climbing up a section. I know I would faint at the mere sight of it. A video was circulated recently of a monitor lizard roaming in a supermarket in Thailand. Honestly, at this point, I'm convinced that anything can happen in Thailand. Tell us in the comments below what you would do if you ever spot something like this at your local supermarket. Cat Island. If you are a cat lover like me, then you need to plan a visit to this place. Aoshima, also known as Cat Island, this name is because the population of these feline creatures has exceeded the number of humans. Cats are known to bring good luck to the place and are treated like kings and queens there. However, the population of humans on the island has decreased to a few hundred from thousands. Maybe the residents are dog lovers and the dogs are not allowed on the island because of the safety of the cats. Skeleton of a dragon. A skeleton of an alleged dragon has been found in China by some local residents. They say that it is proof that this mythical creature indeed existed on the Earth millions of years ago. The dragon skeleton, however, had no wings, and the Chinese mythical version also didn't have any. It was an approximately 60-foot-long skeleton. Many people have claimed that it's a fake video that was used to fool people around the world. I can't say anything for sure, as there's no official scientific report about this, but on the other hand, hundreds of locals have said that it is indeed a real deal that scientists don't want you to see. Island of Dragons. Komodo National Park is also known as the Island of Dragons because the main inhabitants of the place are the Komodo dragons. It was built for the conservation of these endangered lizards and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park is nearly 5,700 lizards in total, with an area of 1,773 kilometers squared. Komodo National Park includes 3 major islands, Komodo, Rinca, and Padar, as well as numerous smaller islands. Due to the massive size of these monitor lizards, they are termed as dragons of this island. Even talking about this lizard island is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Molten fireworks. Who doesn't like fireworks? Sure, some people get afraid of their loud noises, but none can deny the sheer magic of them. China was the first to introduce them to the world long before the chemical powder started. Blacksmiths from the Nuangquan town started this 500-year-old tradition where they used molten iron to create fireworks on the Chinese New Year. The technique, however, is very dangerous and needs a professional to master the craft. I'm liking them more than the traditional ones we use. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers, and similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick is a picture of an excavation site 30 kilometers from Kabul, Afghanistan, which was excavated as a copper mine in 2009. But a lot of Buddhist artifacts were found from there. Mez Einek is a trove of Buddhist monastery ruins, statues, and stupas. It is proof of the role Afghanistan played in the proliferation of Buddhism in Central and East Asia. Well, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. And if you guys found it interesting, I would much appreciate it if you comment down below about the video and leave a thumbs up. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.